Joe Marchant's on next, so make some noise for Joe Marchant!
Hello. How you doing, all right, Joe? All right, mate? How you doing, Joe? All right, Joe? Hello. Your name's not Joe, is it? Okay, cool. Don't know what happened. Hello. My girlfriend looks like her dad. But she really looks like him. And the thing is, once you've seen that, you can't unsee it. Do you know what I mean? And so now it's weird when we have sex because I'm constantly being reminded of my girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? My girlfriend hates that joke. Her dad fucking loves it. It's his favourite joke. I'll just talk about relationships in a more sort of relatable way, right? So, so I've been going out with my girlfriend for 5 years now. Has anyone else been going out with my girlfriend for 5 years? We were having like a little sweet conversation about how we met the other day, and we were talking about what we liked about each other. And then out of the blue, she was like, she's like, how tall are you, by the way? I was like, I'm 5'10". She's like, you know, if you were 5'8", I don't think I would have gone out with you. I was like, what? Why? What? And then she tried to backtrack, and she was like, oh no, but like if you were 5'8" or shorter, I could never wear heels. I was like, that's more depressing to think. When I asked her out, I was competing with a shoe. And I won, but it was close. Like, it was too close. See, here's the thing. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Ladies, we know you like to talk, guys. We know now. We know it. We know you like to. But here's the thing I don't get, right? This is 5'10". The love of her life, according to her. This is go fuck yourself. That's not. This is marriage and 3 kids. Literally go fuck yourself. That's not enough. That's bad posture. That's not enough. But this is the thing. This is how serious it gets, right? So she told me that she'd rather I lost 2 inches off my dick than off my height. And she'd rather, by the way, as if I'd ever give the choice to her. I got it, don't worry, I can handle that. Right, I got this one. But like, this is the thing, it doesn't even make sense, right? I worked this out because I'm traumatized. 2 inches off my height makes me 2.7% shorter. 2 inches off my dick is most of my dick. I mean, there's no middle dick. Do you know the bit in the middle of the dick? The middle dick. You know the bit in the middle, the shaft. There's no shafting. There's none of that. There's nothing to grab onto. There's no structural integrity left. It's just like one of the Twin Towers just folding in on itself. Like it's just like it'd be like my 9/11. Okay, that's too far. I admit that. That's too far. No, they're just jokes. Just having a laugh. Just jokes. Obviously. Okay. For instance, obviously I would never fuck my girlfriend's dad, would I? Come on. He's only 5'8". I wouldn't fuck him. Too short. I don't know. We got couples in tonight. We got some couples. No. Everyone shaking heads. Okay, go for it. You put your hand up way too. Okay. How long have you been together? 30 years. Oh, wonderful. Bloody hell. There you go. Lovely. Are you drinking a lot these days? Yeah. Cool. Good. Lovely. So that's the thing. We've been together 5 years, and we think about food more than we think about anything else. We think about food, right? The other day, we're in bed. We're making love, right? By that I mean we're taking our socks off, but we're making love, right? We're making love. And we stopped making love to order a takeaway. We got problems in this, right? But then we carried on making love, but we kept the phone open on the bed so we could watch the driver getting closer, obviously. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to miss it. And like the thing is, do you ever do that when you watch a driver? You're like, why is he stopping? He doesn't need to stop. He's on a bike. He can go through. The thing is, when he stopped, we stopped. When he went, we went. It was like, by the end, some sort of weird threesome was going on with this driver. You know what I mean? And it was great. It was the best threesome ever. We all came at the same time. She got well into it. When she came, she called out his name. She was like, Mustafa! Okay, that's his name. That's not racist. That's his name. Mustafa. Not saying anything. Just that. I don't know. So we've got 30 years over here. 30 fine years. Nice. So one of the issues, you might relate to, right, we'll talk about it after, but we'll get into it now. Right, so one of the issues, right, in a long-term relationship is that the sex life can plateau. You can run out of things to do. You know what it's like? Right. Don't know what just happened, but she burped or something. I don't know. Did she burp? I'm very scared. No, lovely. But you can do, when you meet someone, you just do everything and you ruin it because you run out of things to do. So what we've decided to do, right, is pace out our sex life. So what we've decided to do, right, is every sort of big anniversary, we're going to introduce a new sexual act. So we've always got something to look forward to into the later years, You get it, right? Young couples should be taking notes right now. This is a fucking life hack. This will be on YouTube one day, right? Okay? So for the first 5 years, just straight missionary. Just straight missionary, right? 5-year anniversary, she goes on top. Brilliant. Loving it, right? 10 years, doggy style. 15 years, foreplay. Better get... 20 years, sex outside. 25 years, dogging. 30 years, threesome. But a proper threesome this time. We'll get Mustafa back for that one, I think. Get a pizza in and watch a movie as well, I reckon. 35 years, bit of swinging. Don't act like you go, yeah, see you know, bit of swinging. 40 years. 40 years, this is the thing. In 40 years' time, we'll probably be both, I hope it's not broken. In about 40 years, we're going to be like living in a care home with like other people, like old people. So it's probably time to, have an orgy. That's what I'm thinking. 45 years, anal. Holding out for that one. And 50 years, this is more for her than it is for me. But 50 years, I have to fuck her in the ass. And that's really... Don't like it, though. Makes me icky. I don't know. What should I tell you? So I come from Southampton. Anyone been to Southampton? Anyone been there? No, but appreciate that. Lovely. I come from Southampton. Fun fact about Southampton. Fun fact. Fancy a little fun fact? Do you want a little fun fact? Lovely. Woo! A little fun fact. So Southampton is the only city in the country that does not watch incest porn. We just call it porn. Disgusting. I lost 8 stone last year. Her name was Margaret. She was my nan. Okay. Nah. You don't cheer. I don't know. Comedy is hard, Comedy's hard. I think I'm all right. I think I'm all right. But I know I'm not as good as some of the greats. Some of the greats. I know I'm not as funny as, say, someone like, I don't know, Harry Styles. You know Harry Styles, right? He's hilarious. You know Harry Styles. You've heard of Harry Styles. He's hilarious, right? You've heard of him. So I didn't realise how funny he was, but I was watching YouTube the other day, right? And a video came up, and it was called Hilarious Harry Styles. And I thought, I'm into comedy. I should probably watch this, Can learn something. So it's Harry Styles in this video, and he's on stage at Wembley Stadium. Sold out, 90,000 people, right? Harry Styles is on stage, and he's got a fan's phone in his hand, right? And he's called one of their mums, right? And he's going, hello, mum. That's how he speaks, sort of. Hello, mum. That's sort of how he speaks. You don't know me, dear. You don't know me. But I got your daughter. It's how he speaks, isn't it? It's how he speaks. But you sort of, I got your daughter here. And all the crowd, they're loving it. And they're like, Harry, put it on loudspeaker. And he's gone, it is on loudspeaker. And then he looks down, hilarious Harry Styles, and he goes, oh, no, it's not on loudspeaker. And they laughed for 34 seconds. When he put the phone on loudspeaker, the mum was still laughing. Now, this is the thing, right? I stayed up all night watching this. I couldn't get my head around it. I analysed it, and I've come to the conclusion that Harry Styles is a comedy genius. And this is why. Because if any one of us had come up here and done that material, it wouldn't work. That's how you know he's a natural. Right? Let me just have a look, right? Let's take you from Adam. What was your name, may I ask? Ramona. Before you come out tonight, right, you call your mum and you say, Mum, I'm going to see some comedy at Hot Water. And she's like, well, have fun and call me when you get in so I know you're safe, right? And then, like, your mum goes off to make a cup of tea, you come out into the night. And then sort of about 8:30 tonight, your mum gets a phone call from your number. But Ramona, it's not you. And it's not Harry Styles. It's me. Hello, Mum. You don't know me, do you? But I've got your daughter. He's a comedy genius. I better go, but I'll just leave you with this. I better naff off. But I was walking down the street the other day, right? This must have happened to you guys at some point in your life. I was walking down the street and I thought I could smell dog poo. You know? And the smell was following me. And I was like, that is disgusting. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I checked the bottom of my shoe and I realised I had shit myself. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you very much.